council, let me say this is 47 years I have been on this journey. And the saddening part of it is that what I see now and when I first started in 1968, and what I see now is frightening, but it's only a reflection of the state of the country in terms of morality and etc. What I see, of course, is intellectual dishonesty. What I see is compromised integrity and the loss, if in fact, of our moral fortitude. On the bottom on your oath, I noticed you said that you would support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of Tennessee, so help me God. I have no other choice but to call upon my God. God is a title, but the name of my God is Yahweh, Yahweh. And I must call on him because what I'm hearing now, only he can help us in terms of where we are. As we look at the fact of what is happening in terms of the thing that's going on, all I can see is suffering children and people, suffering everywhere because of the policy procedures of light, gas, and water. The main thing that's bothering me at this particular point is that you're going to be dealing with something called fluoride, which is a hazardous waste. It comes from, of course, and I've said it oftentimes, it comes from Alcoa. And what's happening, this is destroying the people. It is a hazardous waste and it's poison. You have to ask yourself the question, why would anybody want to put poison in the drinking water? Well, you look at all the things and problems that are caused with the fetuses and the unborn and the born and the children and the elderly. You see the damage that is done, then somebody's benefited from it in fulfilling their agenda. And the agenda, of course, is not in the interest of the people. On last Wednesday, when we were before the light, gas, and water, can I get just 2 minutes, please?
Joe, just finish your thought there, please.
Okay, fine. When I was at Light, Gas, and Water Board, one of the persons of the board said that you was the one that's the cause of them poisoning the people because it has to come back through you to set on poisoning the people in the more. So I hope that we can have a meeting and hope brother Marveus, hopefully you would take the position of the people. Hopefully you would take the position of the people and have a hearing on those things that's happening to the people. And number one would be dealing with the fluoride, which is nothing but a hazardous waste and a poison. And I would like to meet with you so we can get the other people who think in the same matter so we can begin to do that. Thank you so very much.
And could you just name and address the record? We didn't get that on the front end, just for the listening audience. Your name and address?
My name?
And address, yes. Name and address, yes, sir.
Thank you, yes, sir. Minister Sakura A. Yahweh, Research Chairman for the Memphis and Shelby County Safe Environmental Collaborative, 870 East McLemore.
Thank you so much, Minister
Thank you
Yahweh.
so much. Thank you all.
Lorraine Roeder? I'm sorry, how do I pronounce it? Rollier.
Life is sweeter when you roll with a leader. Rollier.
There we go.
Okay. I want to say thank you very much for voting yes for name and address, Lorraine Rollleader, 5953 Kemper Cove. I want to say thank you very much for voting yes on Resolution 46. But one thing kind of bothers me, like as I've been listening, I want to say we have had a very busy night tonight. A lot of things was passed and everything, but you know, some people just are not comfortable talking in front of other people. You know, they come up here and they go, Well, I was told that the people that come up here and speak, you've got 2 minutes, right? Okay. Some people can't articulate and think. So they tell their other person that's next to them, I'll give you my card for 2 minutes. Would you speak on my behalf? And so I think, you know, doesn't it make more sense to talk to somebody that makes sense than somebody that just comes up here and they see the cameras and they see all the faces staring at them, the eyeballs and the ears, and they go, You don't understand exactly what it is they're trying to get across. So they hand you their minutes so that they can talk. Doesn't it make sense to listen to somebody that makes sense than somebody that is uncomfortable about talking in front of groups of people? Don't take away the 2 minutes where we can give it to each other. We only have 2 minutes. I mean, we've been here since 3:30 and it's going on 8 o'clock. I know you guys are about ready to go. But just don't take away the community's 2 minutes of sharing. Can you do that? Would you think about that? That's all I got to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Karen Spencer McGee.